to get funky with another subscriber. Beat another subscriber. He been calling me out for a while. I don't play chess that much, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, I play sporadically. I don't really play that much. Because when I play a lot, I start losing. You know what I mean? I just lose my focus. I don't really be in the game. But, you know, so I play like once a week, maybe one time every 2 weeks. But this dude had been sending me a message for a while, you know, calling me out. And once again, you know, it's kind of funny because I never lost to a subscriber before. You know what I mean? It seemed like they get a little nervous when, you know, to go and get a little rough and they just kind of fold. You know, but I gave him that funk. I gave him that funky. He couldn't handle all of this funkiness. You know what I mean? Do what I do. Give him that Philly funk. He couldn't handle this, you feel me? Check this game out. Watch how I put it on him. And I tell you, I put it on him. It's like, no, it was actually kind of competitive, but towards the end, I think I got him with a move. What'd I do? He was threatening my pawn and I think my bishop. And I was willing to trade because I seen that I had an advantage. Because once I put him in check with my knight, by taking his bishop, he had to take me with his knight, and then I was going to take his knight with my bishop, and that's obviously 2 for 1. So, you know, once I did that to him, fucked him up. Was a little too smart for him. Making better moves, smarter moves, was just a more intelligent player. And I kind of felt that way towards the end of the game. I just was like, I got this. I mean, he ain't fucking with me. He can't fuck with me. You feel me? I saw he couldn't fuck with me. So, got him on out of there. Check the game out. Alright, so this that sub that called me out. Like I said, I never really lose a sub. So, I moved there, moved up there. Just wanted to take control of the center board real early. They always do this. So, I wanted to try to do something different. Because usually I just move my queen back. But I wanted to try to do something different by pinning his knight there. So that's what I did. He did that, so I said, let me move right here, see what happened. He moved down there, and I castled early because I wanted to get my rook on this square. I just was in a real aggressive mood today. I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna be aggressive. So he did that, so I said, fuck it, let me just take him. So he took him, and I moved up there. Didn't move my queen back just yet. Took him, he took him, I took him, he took him. And the reason I did this because I seen it was an opportunity to, you know, put him in check here. So I put him into check. He moved there. And I just felt like my king is really protected. I got a very well advanced queen and a bishop. So what I did was move my bishop here just to attack that square up there. And he did that. And I just felt like it was so many openings if I just set him up somehow. But he did a really good job defending all this. He didn't just fall for my shit like some dudes do. But I was trying to see what can I do, like can I get something over here. So I moved the queen down here, obviously trying to attack this square, but he protected that. Got a little weird right here because I didn't want to, of course, move him out the way. I seen he had too many attackers on my knight, so I had to move my queen here to protect my knight. He moved there, and this is where I fucked him, right there. I fucked him. Now let me explain why. Obviously, this piece is left vulnerable, but I calculated this. I realized he can't take this. He can move down and take this, and I just take him back. That would have, to me, I think, been the best move for him. If he had a took this, let me see. If he had a took this, I would have been in check. I would have had to take back, boom, and then he would have took him. That's what I think. Yeah, he would have won that exchange if he said check. I take back, and then he take my bishop with his bishop. But he fucked up. Chess is all about not being focused, and he fucked up. I'm sorry, it was my move. Hold on. Oh, so I threatened him. He moved out the way. I took him. Then he was in check. Oh, okay. So he couldn't do that anyway. I'm sorry. So I checked him. Because I was wondering, why would I do that? So now I kind of see that I didn't do that. It was me that had the advantage in the situation when I checked him, took his bishop. Now he has to take me, because if not, I just take his rook, and then I get another piece there by taking his knight. So that's a 2-for-1 exchange. And from there, I had it. I had a lead, minor piece lead, and if I was him, I wouldn't have traded that, because I mean, you're not in position to be trading, but he did. And this is where I got him. Right here, I told you earlier that, you know, obviously this diagonal was blocked off. His king can't even move. So when I say check, he has to take me, and then I'll move up, check him, and that'll be checkmate. He can't move here, obviously. Can't move here or here. So I think he saw that. So what he did was move his pawn down, but he didn't realize that he was fucked either way, because all I had to do was move up here. Now it's a guaranteed checkmate. There's nothing he can do to stop that. He was fucked. So he took the pawn. You know, he realized that he lost, so he just took the pawn and then got him right there. Bang. Check motherfucking mate. So yeah, I know y'all like that queen move at the end. I had him in a situation where he was kind of fucked in a way, because his queen couldn't really do nothing to my king. My king was well protected. I had my rook on that back rank row, that was at the 8th row or the 1st row, whatever. So he really couldn't check me or nothing like that. His rook was all the way up in the corner, and then his pawns was kind of locking his king in. And with my bishop being on that diagonal, I was either going to move my queen all the way up and put him in check and force his rook to take my queen, and then if I would have done that, I would have took his rook with my rook. That would have been checkmate. Or, you know, and I think that's what he was looking at, but he didn't realize I could just slide my queen all the way up on that diagonal, and then it was checkmate in one move. Like, he couldn't stop that checkmate. There was nothing he can do. So fucked him up, got funky with him, got real fucking funky with him. He couldn't handle this funk. It's your boy Jay. Fucked another sub up that couldn't fuck with this hood funk.